Hey guys, and welcome back to day 14 of Apollyon single/silver player series. Today, I don't know what I'm going to do. Between yesterday and today, we actually had a bit of a problem. The portal, I think probably because of the chunk loading, it was blown up on this side. So what happened is it just spawned in a different spot. So you can still get to it down here. It was not how you say awesome. It was actually really crappy that it happened. So let me just fly down and show you. So all the stuff is still here, and you can see that this is like it went a lot further than I was expecting, so apparently it's going to just keep going. It looks like it's doing pretty well for now. I'm probably still going to have to move it eventually, but when I went back down here, it looked like this had gotten everything was over here was on fire, and it was just off. So it must have been some sort of creeper, or those pyro creepers, or whatever they are. So what I ended up doing was just hooking up an ender tank. We didn't really want to do it that way, but I don't know. I have whoa, no. I don't know. I didn't really want to deal with it, so this was just the easiest way to go. We might, in the future, once we get everything up and running, do it differently, but that's probably something we'll decide later. Anyhow, what I'm going to do now, I am sick of these stairs. I just hate them. He being PaprPl8 had made this. He's started working on his Mystcraft stuff a little bit more. He's redesigning his area, and he put these arcane levitators, which are kind of nice, but they're hard to like be exact, and you have to like, I don't know. I'm a fan, but not a huge fan of them. To go down on them, you just hold shift and it'll go down. But I think that I want something a little bit more fancy. Well, a little bit easier anyway. So I'm going to use the arcane levitator, the elevator. So we have one down. I'm going to put one in the basement, one here, so that's 2, then one upstairs, 3, and then one way upstairs, 4. I need 4 of them, so I'm going to need quite a bit of wool. Let's just do this. That's enough. So I need 4. There you go. It's a relatively simple pattern. I think that it might actually be a little too simple, but I'm not going to argue, I guess. I mean, I'm going to complain, but that's me. I complain a lot. So right here seems like a good place to put it, right? So I'll put one here. I'm not 100% sure if it goes through stuff, so I'm just going to try it, put it there, and then here. I don't think so. Okay, so it doesn't. Let me grab that, and I'll cut this down. Oh, I just missed. So it might have. Actually need, okay, so it's right here. And right there. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't get it. Didn't work. Still not. Oh. Well, it goes down. It just doesn't go back up. Maybe it's these things. Okay, so that's what it is. It's the stuff in the way. Alright, so that's right here. Let me do this. Get rid of some of these things. Alright, so here. Now shift. Shift goes down and jumping goes up. So shift. Shift. Jump. Jump. Yeah, not too bad. I like it. Oh, no, I can't get up there. Okay, so I'm going to just set these up for here and then fill in the floors where needed. So that's what I'm going to do. And then when I get back, I'm going to work on some Mystcraft stuff. I think that's where it needs to be. I don't know if I'm going to cheat them in or... Because you can cheat in just a stable age, and I can run around the stable age and grab all the book stuff and try and make a real one that way, and run around in the villages and try and find stuff that way. So the last time we did that, it caused a lot of problems. It would crash the server repeatedly, but if I'm the only one on, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. So let me finish this up, and then I'll be right back. There we go. Sure looks weird without those stairs in there. So downstairs, a little bit different. I'm going to replace all of this cobblestone, or stone and cobblestone, with these bricks. What I did was I set up an igneous extruder that has an unlimited water supply, and it's making stone. And then I have that ejecting into this auto workbench, which is creating stone bricks, and then that's getting pulled out and put into this. So basically I have an unlimited supply of these stone bricks. So I think that I'm going to just replace everything down here with that and make it look pretty, at least prettier. So I'll be right back. And with the magic of editing, this took me absolutely no time at all. In actuality, I spent way too much time on it. So I am going to, well, I think I'm going to start a Mystcraft age. So let me run around and grab a bunch of pages from the villagers and see what they have, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, after going to 2 or 3 different villages and not finding any Mystcraft villagers, I kind of gave up. What I am going to do though is I'm going to build some ink mixer and a book binder, and then I think I'm going to build the writing desk. So for this I need a glass bottle, 4 or 5 pieces of stone, and 2 pieces of wood. So it's pretty simple. And then the glass vial was, which again? Just glass like a bucket. Alright, so glass vial. And then, there we go. And this is just 5 pieces of wood, or 5 pieces of plank, or 5 planks and 3 iron. I really need to start mining again. And go. Okay, so what these do is these give you the essentials for the books. So I'm going to put them right here. So the inkwell, you have to put ink in. You can't just put ink sacs in. You have to put ink like this. So you need a water vial and then ink sacs. So I'm going to go make some more water. I need more glass. Let's go with, oops. Let's go with 12. So, or 14, I guess, is where I'm going to end up. The bad thing about these is they don't stack. I just poured that out on something. Or drank it, I don't know. So, to get these, you need 2 to make 1, which is kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm just going to use all of my ink for this, and I'll go get more later. And there we go. So these I'm just going to whatever. I'll just shove these in. Yeah, that sounds like a good place in my magic-y area. So now I need paper to do this, so I think I have some paper in here somewhere. There we go. I'm gonna need leather too. Alright. So what you need to do is put some ink in here, and it'll fill it up, and it'll give you your vial back. And then you also put paper in here, and you get a link panel. You can take this link panel and a normal piece of leather, and you can make a unlinked link book. So what that does is this will return you to wherever you are. So I want to return to right here. So you right click with it in your hand, and it created a linking book. See, I created a linking book to the overworld. So that's what these are. So then you have that, and then you put, I think, leather in here, and it will create a book for you. I think you have to use one of these, and then you can put your pages afterward, and you can get a descriptive book, and you would name it like, let's say, Digger. That's what Dyer names all of his. Doing it this way would just give you a random book, and that's not really what I want. I want more of I want a book that's stable. If you did that, it would be unstable, and you can die, and it's a big no-no. Not a no-no, but it's a big bummer. So what these do is it creates book stands. Book stands you can use to put your descriptive book on there. So I'm going to create 2 book stands. These ones actually link to the nether because the nether portal broke. I found a blaze spawner and then a lava pump. See, it goes really quick. So I created, oh boy. Alright, so I created a book to both ages. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the overworld. You should probably make a house around them, because that can potentially happen. Is if you break the book, you might not be able to get back. So when you are traveling through Mist Ages, make sure, and I'm going to repeat this, make sure you have a linking book, because if you don't have a linking book, you might be stuck in that age. You can die, of course, to come back to where. But if you, for whatever reason, have a bed there and you sleep, you're stuck in that age. You need a moderator or somebody on the server to TPX transport you back to where you are. But let's hope that does not happen. So I'm going to put this book stand right here, and I am going to use the command Mystcreate. So you type in /myst-create. Well, that didn't work. I guess I will just do this and hope for something a little less non-stable. So I have my linking book, stand. Alright, here goes everything. Incoming lag. Cool sky. It doesn't look so bad. Oh, it's checkerboard. You can see all the horses. I'm assuming I'm going to have some sort of a... oops, where is it? I don't have any defects, so maybe this worked. So you can see it's got whatever the tendrils I think they're called. It must just be like dirt tendrils. Huh. Well, I like the sky color. Let me, I'm gonna cheat fly around and see if I can find any book pages, because let's just show you what I mean. It looks like there's taint over here though. That's kind of scary. Yeah, there's a lot of taint. What taint is bad things. An unstable age has taint. This can spread and cause a lot of problems in your world. So you don't really want that. That's what one of the unstablenesses of it are. It's kind of cool looking though. This is server lag because right now the server is just hammered trying to build this whole zone. So what I'm looking for when I'm flying around is these like little tiny like cathedral looking things. They're just basically a book suppository. They usually have Mystcraft pages in them, and they usually have a little, I forget what it's called, like a treasure chest in one of the corners. At least they did in the earlier versions. I'm not 100% sure how this one's going to be. There's one, you can see it. See how it's got like the little stand. I don't know. So, anyhow, these have pages in them. So, you need a lot of pages in order to make a book. And a lot of the times you end up with a lot of the same pages. So, I'm going to have to figure out how to cheat these things in. Probably should have brought a axe with me, but basically in one of these corners, I think it's one of these front two corners, there's usually a, let's do it this way, it's way faster. Yep. So there's a chest here, so we just need to uncover it, and then there's usually more pages in here. So basically when you're making a Mystcraft age, you have to combine a whole bunch of different pages and make it stable. So you have to make sure that you have a moon, a sun, a stars, and all this other kind of stuff, which is, it's just kind of a pain in the butt. That's why I was hoping that the command would work. A lot of horses on here. Oh, I guess the map works. So you want to really keep track of where your spawn was. I should have done that. I'm going to actually kind of head back now because you really want to mark where your spawn is because that's where my book is now. So I have to find it to get back. I forgot. So hopefully I can find it. So let me fly around and look for some more pages, and then maybe read up on to see if I need maybe to op myself. I'm assuming I'm already an op, but who knows. Well, that was not fun. So I found the book finally. I'm not really happy with this world, but I got a few pages. So let me start sorting this out and figuring out what I really want to do, because I'm not 100% sure as far as I want to go. I don't know if I want to waste a lot of time doing these ages. So let me do some research. Okay, hey guys, I figured out that you need to use the command with a modifier. So you can see I used Mystcraft create 3, which created the dimension 3 created as a Mystcraft age, whatever that means. And then I used the age book to get this age book. But then I forgot to create a linking book back. Fortunately, I had the book that was on there so I could go back. So always remember to create a linking book, because you don't want to get stuck. Alright, so I'm going to create a couple stands. And I'm going to link this book right back to here. And I'm going to go to this book. See, there's the book that I had to pick up. Alright, so if you drop them on the ground without using these book stands, it has a potential to break the book, and then it might not be a good thing. So you hit M to go to your map, and then you mark your waypoint. I'm going to call it spawn. Sure. Alright, so I'm going to go back into bat form and fly around a little bit and bog the server down, but see if I can find some stuff. Alrighty, I will why is it so loud? I'll be right back. Alright guys, I think that I might have broken something, because this world I think was supposed to be, I think Dimension 3 was supposed to be the end, and I basically took it and made it into a stable Mystcraft age. So I think I need to restore this server. We'll see. Hey guys, after looking at the server, I don't think that it's really messing with it. So I think that because all of the Mystcraft pages get, I assume, get named like dim_myst, like a number. So I think that that was just myst3 that I created. So I'm hoping that that was right. But I'm gonna make a filing cabinet. I think that that's in here. Yeah, I'm gonna make an advanced one, I think. Or not. Holy cow. I'm just going to make a normal filing cabinet. So it's 3 chests, which I need. I finally used all those chests. Alright, so 2 more, and then I need some iron. And iron. Wow, I'm really low on iron. Alright, so 3 chests, 6 iron, and voila. So what a filing cabinet does is items that have the same ID can be stored in a filing cabinet, and I think that this is one of the cases where it's really helpful. So I'm just going to stick it down next to these and then just shove all the stuff in them. So you can only put one item in here of the same, like I can't put anything else in here except for these pages. So I think that this is going to be a good way for me to at least store them for now. I need to look into maybe trying to cheat in a better one because I don't really want to go through. It was a long time and a lot of running around to try and get the pages the last time I did it, and I know it's supposed to be like the part of the mini game, but it's not entirely fun, so it's not really worth it to me. But let me figure some stuff out now. Hey guys, I created another one just for funsies, and you can see this has got wooden clouds. So I don't get it, but this is what we got. The map isn't working for some reason. I don't know if it just hasn't caught up yet or not. But you can also see nether ore on here. So this might actually be a kind of cool zone to be in. Who knows? I never know. So I'm going to spend some time and then dig around and see if there are other cool things in this one, but let me do that and be right back. Hey guys, I just went like basically straight down for quite a ways, and what I'm noticing is even though zombies can F7, even though zombies can spawn down here, it looks like the light level is maxed out, which is kind of cool for doing for a digger age. I haven't really noticed any. There was a whole bunch of poison in here that I filled in. There's probably still some underneath one of these. But I found some emerald and some diamond right away. So I don't know. I think this is looking like a pretty good age to be digging in. It seems like the ores are pretty plentiful. I don't know. Because I wasn't at, so F3 will show you where you were, and I am at Y level 8. Oh, so I guess I was pretty far down. I'm just not used to the light being up so high. Let me grab that too. Okay. Man, just all kinds of cobblestone. Alright, so I'm going to go a few more down. There's wood. Project Red stuff is in here. I'm going to grab that with this guy. Alright, this guy. This guy. This guy. There it goes. Alright, so let me see. Here's bedrock. So, I don't know. I'm kind of liking it. We got some sulfur. We got some of the Mystcraft stuff. I don't see. I don't know. I like this quarried stone. I think I'm gonna use it. It stinks that the map doesn't work here, but that just might have been a loading bug. I do like that there's this quartz crystal stuff, the nether quartz ore on the top, like throughout this one. So let me. I think this is just gonna be my digger age for now. So I guess I'll have to start the quarry tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. It's been real, and this is Apollyon saying, see you tomorrow.